That's right off the meat of the bat.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Hello and good morning. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell, who has a bit more information for us on the pitch. Morning, Alison.
Good morning, David. The pitch is looking quite flat. There's a bit of moisture in it for the first session for the bowlers, but after that, well, it should be a pleasure to bat on.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of it? Going to spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Dug that out well. Siraj, the fielder, to gather the defensive shot.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
End of the over. The West Indies are now 100.
Chase, the new man in the middle. Who wants to get the feet.
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Nicely played, runs one. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
Hodge, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Hodge left alone, through to the keeper.
Indies are now 113 for 4.
Hodge leaves it alone once more.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Hodge doesn't offer a shot.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Jarrell, the fielder there.
End of the over. The batting team are now 117 for 5.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nice shot. That's right off the meat of the bat. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
The batting team are now on 124.
Jaiswal, super job with that stop. That sort of effort helps the bowler build up the pressure.
No shot offered there.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes it's...
The spinner is coming on to all.
Patel in the field with the ball.
End of the over. The West Indies are now
non-slip cordon, very confident. About halfway through the day and the crowd is really invested in the proceedings out in the middle. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Dug that out well. This is a big appeal. With tea around the corner, there's a fantastic crowd ambience at the moment. Everyone locked in on this enthralling contest. Nice work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot.
West Indies are now 159.
Jaiswal picked that up. That was a good shot off the spinner too. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. On the drive and beats the fielder at points. That'll run away for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 145 for 5.
Hodge with a good shot, but the fielder gathered easily enough. Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Pant, the fielder in close to gather. And a safe catch taken by the keeper, was in the air for a while, but a safe pair of hands.
Moti, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. He's got their tail up.
End of the over. The West Indies are now on 150 for 6.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
misses everything. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
End of the over. The West Indies are now 152 for 6.
Fielder with the gather, batter timed it well but couldn't pierce the field.
Nice bowling.
Fielder collected that one off the spinner easily enough. Wow, that missed the lot. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. India having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
Yes.
Good return back from the deep.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Everyone's gone up, really confident appeal. And caught, nice work by the fielder, reacted well and made that catch look easy.
Joseph in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
It's a very strong appeal here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Well bowled.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice ball.
Defensively played and gathered by the infielder.
Nice bowling.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Joseph, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
Well bowled. Oi. Well bowled.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Outside edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicked
Nice
it.
bowling.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Team are now on 197 for 9.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nice bowling.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrists. Fine leg, has some work to do here to cut it off.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Jarrell onto that one.
Nice bowling.
Time to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Big shout from the bowler. It's been a great day of cricket as we approach the final over. The atmosphere is fantastic still, with plenty in full voice. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Team are now 202 for 9.
That's stuck. Great catch. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the back. boundary. Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. Timing's
Is coming into the attack.
might look to go big again here. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, but missed.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Joseph is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to the stop ball and go from there.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will he reply?
Two fall and punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
174 for 3.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The right call here, I'd say. Head, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Taidi will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Smacks that away through the gap.
The Sunrisers gets their first runs of the innings. Head picking up a good single there.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Deshpande, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Hurrah, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
Singh Rathore with a beautiful piece of fielding. Not too much room and got what it deserved. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Sharma, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Keeshan, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Grady, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Archer coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Cuts that off well in the infield. Reddy taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 4th over. The Sunrisers are now 9 for 3.
Huge edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Everyone's gone up.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
This could be trouble. Oh, great run out.
Klaassen just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge.
Into the 5th over, the Sunrisers are now on 15 for 4.
They've gone up here. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else? And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. And safely taken by the keeper. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Well played, could be a quick single.
with 7 to go. The batting team are now on 25 for 5.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Dug that out well. There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicely played. Runs one. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Clarkson left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The score is now 29 for 5.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Verma looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
They'll get at least one here. Great commitment. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Are now on 32 for 6.
into the gap. It could have gone anywhere. Hung up in the air for a long time. And you can see the speed of the outfield. That's 4 runs. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant diving stop. Nice solid defensive shot. There'll be runs here. Too full, punch back down the ground. That could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return back from the deep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Lovely bowling.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Couldn't get it through the field. Hurrah with a beautiful piece of fielding. No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice solid defensive shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 13th over. The Sunrisers are now on 46 for 6.
Rana back on now.
Next coming with the spinner.
They'll get at least one here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge.
End of the 14th over. The score is now 51 for 6.
Jaiswal comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well played, could be a quick single. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Manohar, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Chance to run two. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Into the 15th.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Going with spin now. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Cummins, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Patel, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here.
End of the over.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
60 for 9.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
And gone. Straight to the keeper. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here. Well, that's a very good hook shot onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. How will he reply? textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over. The Royals 23 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now.
into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond? Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Two straight and punch through the leg side. The bowler looks really confident.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.